More breaking update coming in, and at least 15 customs officers at the Mumbai airport have tested COVID positive. The commissioner and joint commissioner have tested positive as well, along with many superintendents. In the last 5 days, minimum 15 officers have tested COVID positive. All the officers who have in fact tested positive were fully vaccinated. Let me go across to my colleague Shweta for more on this. Shweta, so at this point in time, what we can in fact see is that it's a bit of a worry because it seems to have become a mini cluster there as several customs officers at the Mumbai airport have tested positive.
Well, that's correct. Yes, talking about Mumbai airport, we have known that Air Intelligence Unit and that 15 officers have tested COVID positive in just the span of 4 to 5 days. Now, remember, when we speak about COVID and Mumbai airport has been always busy with the foreign passengers. At an average, there were near about 600 to 700 passengers landing at the Mumbai airport. And now what we have understood from our well-placed sources in Air Intelligence Unit is that minimum 15 officers have been tested COVID positive. And not only this, it's also that all these officers were in fact fully vaccinated, and it had happened to one officer, one superintendent, and later on everyone had to undergo the test, and it was known that there are 15 officers as of now who have been tested positive for COVID. Now, if we speak about this entire Mumbai airport and how foreign passengers are flying down to Mumbai, it is also important to know that in fact there are more there are more officers, those who are waiting to get tested. And in fact, when we speak about 15 officers, there were many those who were asymptomatic, as well as there were officers those who had kind of symptoms like joint pain, and they were going through mild fever to high fever sort of things. But now at this point of time, as you have correctly mentioned, that it can be a mini cluster of COVID outbreak at the Mumbai airport, very crucial place, and these custom officers are very important people, as we understand that they are 24/7 on duty checking on foreign passengers. And after every precaution, I can say, they have been tested COVID positive despite being fully vaccinated and following all the precautionary norms. This is a very concerning piece of news, what we are understanding at this point of time.
Right, Shweta there, thank you so much for joining us with that breaking update.